What's up, guys? Cube Ninja's back, and in today's video, as you can see, I'm gonna teach you how to solve a 4x4 Rubik's Cube. So yeah, let me scramble this bad boy. It's gonna take a while, but just like that. So if you don't know how to solve a 3x3, look at that tutorial. I'll try to link it in the description. So yeah. First thing you're gonna do is make these centers. So you're gonna make these white center bars. This step is pretty intuitive, so just try making these bars and then move them together to make a center. So do that. Do the same with the yellow center. Make a bar, and when you move the bar up, you're gonna see it breaks the white center. So you're gonna replace it with the unsolved bar, and then move that center bar back. Now you're going to do that with the last bar, and when you break it, you restore it. So now when you try to move it up, you can't replace it with any unsolved bars. So what you're going to do is you line those two up, which brings this one in the back, and then you break this. So you're going to align it with the unsolved bar, and then you're going to move it back, and that should move back the other bar. So yeah, then you should have solved your first two centers. Now you're gonna do the same with the other centers. Just make sure you don't do any of these moves, because that could break your other centers. But yeah, so just try doing it without breaking the other centers. Once you've made two bars, the first center, you can move the bars just together like this, because you haven't made any other centers, so you didn't break them. So now we're gonna go on to red. So you need to also keep a color scheme in your head. So what I keep in my head is just with white on bottom, red comes after blue. So yeah, that's pretty easy to memorize. So same with the yellow center. You're gonna align the two bars, move one up, do a U2, and move one down. Then you should have solved your two centers. Now onto the last center. This could be pretty tricky, but it's same concept, just like that. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna make the edges. So you're gonna find two of the same edges. So you're gonna look here, I have two of the same edges, but as you can see, they don't have the same color on the front. So we're gonna do a flipping algorithm which flips one edge, and then they're gonna have the same color on the front. So it goes like this: R, U, R prime, F, R prime, F prime, R, and then it flips it. So what you're gonna do now, like, you might say, like, I can't move these in together. So yeah, that's true, but you're gonna move the spot where this has to go here. So you're gonna move that spot over. It just don't worry that it breaks the center. So then you do the flipping algorithm, and then you restore the centers, which moves this one here. So you're gonna do that with all the edges. So yeah, if you can do that fast, you're lucky, and then you should compete for 4x4. So yeah, and if you don't want to move one layer, you can also just move these two layers, flip, and move these two layers back, just like that. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, I'm quickly just gonna do that with all the edges. Just like that. Now when you have solved all edges, you're gonna solve it just like a 3x3. So if you don't know how, just watch the video in the description. So you're gonna make the cross, just like that. Now onto F2L. Just like that. And then you could have a parity where one edge is flipped. So then you're gonna do this algorithm. You're gonna do r white u2 x, r white u2, r white u2, r white prime u2, l white u2, r white prime u2, r white u2, r white prime u2, r white prime. So yeah, that's the parity algorithm for 4x4. Next you're gonna do OLL, just like that, and then you're gonna do PLL. So just the last layer. And then you should have solved your 4x4. So yeah, that was the video, guys. See ya.